Hey guys, welcome to my daily portfolio update. This is Fernandoherrera, and this is my Fidelity account series where I deposit $1,000 every month, and I pretty much buy and sell, and I share those buys and sells with you guys on a daily basis so that you could learn or you could simply follow along. So today we're also going to be talking about the Nikola and the General Motors partnership and how that partnership has been modified to a point where it may no longer be beneficial for Nikola. So alright guys, I do have a new intro, so I'm going to be trying out some intros along the way, so I do appreciate your patience. Also, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. I do appreciate all those new subscribers that have been subscribing and posting some comments. I really appreciate the support. Now today our biggest mover is Planet 13, and our biggest loser is CRM along with Plug and Boeing. Today I did buy and sell some things, so it's important to keep those in mind. If you've been following the series, I'm actually making a transition of capital from Broom, which is a rental company, to a newer company called Shift. Broom has been pretty much not performing the way I would like it to perform, and Shift is more of a newer company with a little bit more future, at least in my perspective. So slowly I've been buying some of Shift stocks, as you can see on the 27th of November, and I've been selling some of Broom. So slowly kind of transferring that capital into Shift Technologies. Now, I did receive also a dividend from Starbucks on the 27th, really only 48 cents. And today again, I did buy more of the Shift Technology, so again $10, and sold some of Broom stocks. I also did some movements on Goldman Sachs, so I sold $25, so I had $100 worth of Goldman Sachs and I sold 25%, and Simon Property, simply to lock in some gains and make sure that the weight, I kind of capitalized on these past few weeks green numbers. There's no purpose of me having some profit if I'm not going to be able to lock in at least some of those gains. Today, Tesla still being our number one stock performer, and Broom and Enlock being our worst performers pretty much overall. I do see some possibility with Amazon, possibly buying Amazon, and again, I've been saying this for a while. I think Amazon is low in terms of its valuation, and so I do feel the price of the stock will continue to go up. But now let's get down to business, and today we're going to be talking about the news about GM pulling out from the deal. So pretty much there was a deal that GM was going to buy 11% stake in Nikola, and they were going to supply some battery fuel cells to Nikola to help get the Badger truck kind of going. That happened on September. Then some scandals happened with the founder, and pretty much it's been downhill for Nikola ever since. Nikola and GM had until December 3rd, which is pretty much approaching, to kind of get down all the details and complete the acquisition of the 11% into Nikola. But today we got some news where GM will no longer be investing in Nikola 11%. It will only be supplying the fuel cells that they need. Nikola's price obviously dropped 25% today, and so I'm going to be talking about what happens to Nikola and is it a good time to buy. Now personally, earning per share is negative, and it's really not expected to become positive until 2025. These are the things that have changed immediately pretty much. So growth earning has been decreasing, so rather than them making profits, they're actually losing more money every year. And this is fine when your stock is high and have a lot of volume and you have a good partner. But with that all being gone, and with the scandal of the founder, and with GM now stepping out significantly off its original deal, you can't help but ask, is Nikola really capable of changing things and being able to become a strong competitor in this field, especially with NIO and other companies coming out? If they weren't able to accomplish success when they had founder and a team and a strong stock and partnerships, well, what makes us think that they can pull it off now? Not to mention there are some risks involved in investing with Nikola. So they do have They do not have meaningful levels of revenue, so they don't sell anything yet. They are forecast to achieve profitability again within the next 3 years or over the next 3 years. And their share price liquid is not stable, so it's very volatile. Like I've been saying, the price to book ratio is good, the debt is good, so they don't have that much debt because they're mainly using equity of stock investors. But the stock is still going to be volatile, and in my honest opinion, I would say stay away from this stock. If you are in it and you can't go down or you don't want to take the loss, trim the position at least 25% and then continue to trim it as news come along. But I really recommend probably not investing in Nikola at this time and really just kind of observing what happens with them in the future. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me that likes button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace.